Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns, to my YouTube channel or my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this in the audio version only. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 28th to December the 4th, 2022. As you know, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will. So take what you can and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, or answers to any personal questions, the link is posted below to my website where you can see the services that I offer and you can actually schedule your own appointment on the calendar. Please know that the link is below for all those exclusive members that have pushed that join button and are now able to view a extended reading after each and every one of these weeklies. So welcome to my new members. Let's see what we have here for your all over energy card here, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorn. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, or expect with this reading? What do they need to see, know, or expect? Let's see what we have here. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, moving forward, celebrating, being able to see things coming out and working out in your favor. This could be getting together with friends and family, co-workers, people like that you want to celebrate. Some wonderful, epic situation, something that brings you happiness and joy. Definitely moving forward, but also you could be celebrating the fact that you have accomplished something or you're in the process of receiving an award or a diploma or a credit or recognition for something here and saying, you know what? I worked hard for this. I'm going to go out and celebrate, and you're going to do that. I do see that there's security in your home base. I think you're going to be able to find security there and find that you can put your roots down now and feel in one place and at peace. Some of you could be moving and relocating. You could be purchasing a home or selling a home, but I see security there. I see security within those four walls, whether it's the four walls of your business or the four walls of your home. Great card of celebration. Wonderful way to start your reading, beautiful Capricorns. Starting off with your first energy card, you've got from the Moonology deck, you've got the full moon in eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So, just like the eclipse, when we're watching it, things become obscured for moments, and it takes time to get to that full eclipse and passing through and going to the other side. You may be trying to reach a conclusion with something. You may be in the process and in the throes of making changes in your life. And I do think that it's taking you time. You've started to see minuscule progress right now, but keep an open mind because you're going to see you'll get to that outcome. You'll reach that conclusion. You'll get to that spot where you need to. If maybe this is in a conversation, sharing dialogue with someone, and you're going back and forth and you're bantering back and forth and you're going through negotiations for some reason or other. If it has to do with with money or your job or your career or even in a relationship, you will find a conclusion, but it's going to take time. And a lot of going back and forth, discussing this, okay, to come to that conclusion. So this is about right now, things aren't there yet. Things might be a little bit obscured. So it's important that you get all the accurate information before you go in with your guns, blaring, okay? You will get to a conclusion here, but you need to have all your ducks in a row and have all the information readily at hand that is accurate. Okay, coming in next, you have the compass, being able to set your compass, being able to go where you want, traveling on a trip, planning a voyage of some sort, but always going back to the North Node, which is knowing that you're in the right direction and the right place. I like the compass because the compass is saying you have the freedom now to make the choices to do what it is you want to do. And you have that beautiful freedom to go forward and set your compass, set your goal. Where is it you want to go? Pinpoint that and follow the guidance. So you're moving in a very good direction. You have direction within yourself and within your mind and on a soul level to go after your happiness, go after your yes, go after your passion right now. Beautiful. You're going to see direction and you will get clarity and you're within reach of coming to a conclusion and a decision here. You've got the stars and you are a star, but the star here is also about illumination, about being able to wish upon a star, about, going big, about dreaming your dreams and knowing that you can see fruition and there's possibility here for your dreams to come true. But also by getting out there and you becoming that illumination, you going out there and networking yourself, making yourself visible, allowing people to see who you truly are, what you have to offer to society and to the powers that be, that is your gift to give. And when you do this, then you are the star on your stage. You're the headliner. You're going to get recognized. You're going to be rewarded for what you know and what you do and all that you project out here. So get out there, shine your light. Let the powers that be see who you are. Don't hide in the shadows here. Okay, move forward, because this card says wish big, wish on a star, and you're going to see happiness coming in. Now, moving forward with your tarot reading, you do have some great cards here. You've got the Ten of Cups along with the Death card. So you know, something ended and there's a brand new beginning coming in here. And perhaps it's a new beginning in a relationship or a marriage or a partnership of some sort. In love or in business. There's going to be peace and harmony restored in relationships with friends, family, children, and even with your partner. You now are in a place where you had to leave behind something and end something in order to be open-minded to move forward and go after what you wanted. This could be the card of marriage too. There could be a marriage, a partnership, moving in together, a commitment coming in here, which is really good. The Ten of Cups is happy ever after. I love the Death card because it doesn't signify death. It signifies the ending, a new beginning of something, rebirth, conclusions, things that had to end, doors closing, new doors opening up, and looking back with hindsight, not with regret or remorse, but with peace of mind that it has ended, and now you learned from that, and now you've got all that strength to move forward and create a new beginning. So walk through these new doors of opportunity. Embrace your happiness now, your freedom. You're liberated. You're now free to go out and go after your yes, go after your goal, go after your passion, go after your love in your life, or that perfect job that you always wanted. So things are really starting off on a good foot. But in order for you to go forward in this new beginning, you have to shut the door on the past. Something's ending for you to create a brand new start. Now you do have the Five of Cups, and you have it twice in your reading, and that's the card of reflection, thinking about the past, obsessing about it, allowing it to take space in your head, that is actually stopping and blocking you from going forward in the now or in the future. Look at the big picture. You still have lots of gifts here. There's lots of cups that are still out there. As we say, there's more fish in the sea, right? Don't dote on that one situation. Let it go. It's history. It's gone. It's done. That moment, that moment in time, we can never get back or change because it's happened. This is the card that says you spill the milk, wipe it up, and keep moving on because you've got a beautiful future ahead of you. Fives, again, are cards of challenge, dismay, lack and loss sometimes, grief and despair. But they also are the cards that give us the hope and the promise of a future brighter and the resources to resolve these issues. So hold your head high. You've got the Four of Pentacles coming in with that. And you may feel as though you're stuck in a situation. And you keep holding on to those memories. You keep holding on to that time and space where you were. And you keep questioning it. You have to stop this, Capricorn, because you can't, you're really, really holding yourself back from, seeking out this new beginning here, this rebirth of finding your happy ever after. Now, the Four of Pentacles is also the extremes in which you save or you spend your money, how you're managing your money, and maybe this is a situation that had to do with money that has made you feel, you want more or you're lacking it. But what it says is, again, like the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles refers to keeping an open mind, seeking out differences, accepting things that might be different, but looking at them at face value. So if you're being offered a job here and it's not the one that you thought you would want, or a situation or a position in life, be open-minded because this is a new beginning for you. And new beginnings sometimes are a bit daunting, but you have to be open-minded. So definitely, I think that you're You're going to have to open yourself up, let your past go, and realize that holding on to something in the past is not going to work. But I do think you're considering money. I think you're being careful of your money. Some of you may be holding on to your money, and others you may actually be thinking of buying a big ticket item. Beware, okay? Don't spend all your money today. You need to be sure that you've got resources to fall back on to be able to keep up your responsibilities. Now, in your center position, you've got the Two of Swords and you've got the Four of Swords. So definitely conflicted choices and decisions you don't want to make right now. You feel like you're bouncing back and forth. You know, you're juggling a situation in your head and you're not seeing a picture in complete clarity. So if this has to do with the opposing energy of dealing with another person, or a person that, you know, you're bouncing back and forth and nothing's coming to a conclusion here with this conclusion, you know, it's within reach, you may need to find somebody biased, a mediator, somebody who can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, someone who isn't judgmental and somebody who doesn't pick sides. So then you can see the situation in complete clarity. And I think if you both you will come to a conclusion with compromise so that both parties can walk away satisfied and feeling that they were fairly treated. Now, this could be you trying to make a choice and a decision all by yourself with the situation in your life. And right now, you need to take the blindfolds off and look at things transparently, look at things in complete clarity, and then you'll be able to make this decision. After this is done, I think you're going to need a timeout. I think you're going to call a truce. I think you're going to pull away from the situation, and I think you're going to take a rest. This is a card that says you're going to be safe. Things are going to be fine. You're going to be able to breathe in and breathe out with relief. But definitely, you know, the Four of Swords says you dealt with the Three of Swords, that betrayal, that sadness, that grieving, that third party dispute. Now you need to take time to say, oh, it's over now. I made the right choices and decisions, and now I just need to find my place of peace and rest up. Coming in next, again, you have the Four of Cups. You've had the Five of Cups here. Coming in again with the Five of Cups twice. So the Four of Cups says you felt like you were in a stagnant state of energy. You felt as though you were missing out on an opportunity. You felt as though, you know, things aren't going to get better. A lot of, you know, despair here in your mind. Let this go. Be open to new choices. Be open to new offers. Be open-minded to starting this brand new beginning and rebirth here. Again, the Five of Cups says, let that past go. Stop thinking about it. Stop obsessing about it. Stop letting yourself being held back. Step out of your way, Capricorn. Step out of your own way, my beautiful Capricorns. Let it go. You need to realize that you have the strength coming in here and the power to go after what you want. The Strength card and the Knight of Swords shows up. And it's time to make a quick and swift change to move forward in this positive direction. You're stronger than you believe you are. And, you know, if you're dealing with disputes here that you're trying to come to a conclusion with and reach with somebody here, you know, you might want to take a step back, look at the whole picture in order to make your decision and choices here. Looking at a situation with kindness, understanding, compassion is definitely going to win the day. We catch more bees with honey than we ever do with vinegar. And you have this ability to step up and stand in your power of strength. And that is the power of resilience. That is the power of restraint, right? Holding back, being careful of how you put yourself out there, to the powers that be, how you speak, the manner in which you're allowing yourself to be seen, okay? Because words can't be taken back. So I do think you're going to win the day. The ace in your pocket is you're stronger than you really believe you are. And listening to both sides of the story is what's going to save the day. The Knight of Swords could be the person you're dealing with. But I do believe that you are tapping into your own strength right here, right now. And you're making a quick and swift decision and taking action. The only thing I want to say right now here for you is, again, to think about what you do and what you say if you're jumping in a big hurry. Okay? This is fast-moving action here. Be careful, all right? Be cautious of how you say things and what you sign your name to. Again, this could be your knight in shining armor that's coming in here that you're having this dispute with, you're having this discussion with, and you're going to have to look at it in a different way. If this is someone in your life who's coming in here and you feel they're very powerful and they're overwhelming you, step back, take that break. Okay. There's no reason why you can't take a break away from it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And I do see that you can have your happy ever after if you get out of your own way. Step out of your way. Don't allow yourself to feel that because things aren't moving as fast as you want them to here, that it's not going to happen. Okay. Everything's coming in divine timing. You're going to be able to set your compass and see a brand new beginning here, that you will have a sight line and a clear, clear and concise direction you want to go to find your happiness. There is maybe disputes going on about money here. Maybe you're not completely free because you're going through a separation or a divorce of some sort in business or in a relationship for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not for everyone. Some of the cards may relate and some may not, but we'll see what happens for the exclusive members that have joined on the extended read where it's taking us. So, okay, this is your reading. Know that I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And remember, the Four of Wands is that card of celebration. I'll see you soon.